Hey USYers, it's me, Will Landman, Metney USYer and founder of USY Facts. I'm here with Hagalil USY Regional President Joshua O. Thanks so much for doing this interview.
Thanks, Will. I'm really excited. Thanks for interviewing me. I'm honored.
So why did you want to be regional president?
I really wanted to be regional president because throughout my time in Kadima and USY, I was inspired by the people who came before me and the things how they affected me with different things. And so basically, I wanted to be president because I wanted to give back and inspire those who came after me.
So what was it like to hear your name announced as the winner for your position?
My neighborhood was pretty cool. At first, I was shocked, and then that initial shock turned into I was very humbled, and I was really honored, and it really was a privilege to have the position that I'm in today.
So what has your involvement been in your region?
My involvement in my region has started a long time ago. I started as a sixth grader in Kadima. I've moved up the ranks through Kadima, started in USY. I was a freshman representative for my chapter, a memprog for my chapter, a chapter president. I served on regional general board 2 years, and now I am regional president. So I've kind of been everywhere. It's great.
So what are you most excited for this year?
I'm really excited to meet new people. I'm also really excited to do new things, and as I like to say, I really want to pump up the jam and keep Hagalil rocking. I'm all about excitement, so I just want to get everybody up on their feet and fill with ruach.
So what is something unique about your region?
We have a bunch of unique things, actually. It's really cool. First, we have Jules. He's great. So Jules Guten, the man, the myth, the legend. He's from our region, which is incredible. We all love him. Some other unique things is that Hagalil is the only region to have a membership programming vice president and not a membership Kadima vice president. That is because Hagalil, another unique thing is that we have a fully functioning Kadima that can be run on its own. Sorry, I have something in my eye. That can be run on its own without total help from a USYer. So it's really cool.
So what are some of the traditions your region has?
Our region has a lot of traditions, and I love them all. First, we have an amazing regional theme song, which is incredible, and we always sing it at the end of convention before we leave and whenever we feel like it because it's great. Another tradition that we have is the board, the regional executive board, always leads Havdalah at every convention. And it's a really great experience. And another tradition that we have is he's from Hagalil. Whenever somebody in international USY gets up and they're from Hagalil, we always say he's from Hagalil, and that way they know who they are and that they're from our region. We other have some really cool things. We have the legendary Hagalil President's Belt, which is oh so famous and great. We have the presidential gavel, which is one of my favorite things in the entire world. We have this awesome fishing hat from the 60s that is just covered with Hagalil memorabilia and badges from international convention, which is really cool. We have something really special. We have Hagalil USY luggage tags in various colors. Our most famous item are sex appeal sweatpants. Hagalil sex appeal. And my personal favorite for this year are regional executive board sweatshirts with Curious George on the back. Now, if you're wondering why Curious George is on the back, I don't know. Are you curious? So yeah, we have a bunch of different things.
So what do you enjoy the most about USY?
For me, I really enjoy the ruach, how everybody's very accepting, and just all my friends that I've made and continue to make all each year.
So what's one of the most important aspects of USY leadership to you?
For me, USY leadership starts with one thing, and that's a smile, and also excitement. If you're not smiling, if you're not excited, and you're not having fun, no one else around you is going to be. So if you smile and you're having fun, everybody will have fun around you. So I think that's great.
So what's something interesting about your region that people might not know?
Something that people might not know is that Hagalil only is 2/3 of the tiny state of New Jersey. It's not even the whole thing, but we are extremely powerful, and we are a really close-knit, incredible family that is made up of over 30 chapters. So although we are small in size, we have a lot of chapters.
So do you know how the He's from Hagalil originated, and why does your region do it?
Well, I can tell you one thing. He's from Hagalil originated for the sole purpose or sole reason that for years, ever since USY was created, Hagalil has dominated a lot of the leadership internationally. and therefore we're going to take pride in that. So we like to, especially Jules Guten and everybody else over the years, we like to take pride that our leaders have grown up and moved on to the international community and have really helped USY become what it is today. So we like to recognize that. And as for who started it or when it originated, I have to keep that confidential. I'm not allowed to share that information for USY facts. I apologize.
It's all right. If you could describe USY in one sentence, what would it be?
USY in one sentence. Definitely an organization that changed my life. So I'll leave it at that. An organization that has definitely changed my life forever.
So what will you miss the most about USY when you graduate?
Two things, definitely. Friends and Shabbat. I know everybody loves their USY friends, and what better to spend Shabbat with, but with your USY friends. And a USY Shabbat can't compare to anything else, so I'm definitely going to miss that, but I hope to come back in staff and really take advantage of mentoring those who are younger than me.
If you could describe your region in one word, what would it be?
It's cheesy, but I would definitely describe it as home. I feel very comfortable. I feel like I'm just going to see family members whenever there's a convention. I'm with my family whenever Hagalil is together, so it's a really nice feeling.
So what is your advice to people interested in running for a regional position?
Yeah. When somebody wants to run for a position, I would say that it's great to think about it. USY is an organization for youth run by the youth, and I think it's important that everybody tries to take on a leadership position. However, I don't think people should feel obligated to necessarily be on a regional position or feel like they have to be on RGB. Even something as small as a chapter comm could really make a difference. So whatever you want to do, if you're passionate about it, go for it, because that's what USY is all about.
And finally, what are you most excited for at IC?
Besides seeing my pilgrimage friends from this summer, USY Eastern Europe Israel Pilgrimage 2011, well, G8, good times, is definitely I'm definitely super excited to introduce the best region in USY, Hagalil. So, can't wait.
Thanks so much, Josh. This was really wonderful, and I really appreciate it. I know you're excited for IC, and so am I, and I can't wait to see you.
Thanks. I had a great time, and I can't wait to see you at IC with everybody else. It's going to be great.